All the major spiritual traditions, and the minor ones too actually, they all speak about this concept of oneness. Oneness, the interconnected nature of all phenomena. And this theory of oneness it's a great theory, but it can be difficult to understand in practice, because although we hear from the great lamas, the teachers, the masters, the gurus that we are all one, I still feel very separate from you. Unless we're connecting on a deep love level, and then of course we feel very close, but essentially I still feel separate from you, and I feel separate from that chair, and I feel separate from this microphone. But the teachings on oneness tell us that we're not separate. There is no separateness. We are all one, all interconnected. Now, if you really want to get into oneness, if you want to experience oneness at a practical level, then you need to get into lucid dreaming. In a lucid dream, which is a dream in which you are aware of the fact that you're dreaming as the dream is happening, you are everything. In a lucid dream, you are both the projector and the projected. You are both the dreamer and the dreamt. In a lucid dream, you are everything. In a lucid dream, you are the trees, you are the sky, you are the chair, you are the microphone, you are the other dream characters. You are the wind in the trees, you are the leaves that blow as the wind blows through them. If you really want to experience oneness, experience lucid dreaming. And once you enter into that oneness in the lucid dream, you can enter into that oneness in this dream, the dream of waking life. And that's the real benefit of lucid dreaming. You know, the ironic thing about lucid dream practice is that it's the practice you do in the night, but the benefits don't come in the nighttime. And the main benefits, they come in the daytime. Because through lucid dreaming, you learn lucid living. You learn to wake up in this dream. You learn to see the oneness and experience the bliss of interconnectivity in this dream, in this waking state, in this shared dream. And that's beautiful. And it's always been that way. And we haven't always been blind to it, and we don't have to be blind to it anymore. If we can just experience that non-separate nature just for one fleeting second, we'd never commit harm to another again. Because that's what love is. Love is oneness. It is the interconnected nature of all things. And that's why I love to be lucid. Lie down on the bed or floor and make yourself comfortable. If you can, lie on your back with support under your head and under your knees if you like. Take a few moments to make yourself totally comfortable. There's no rush. For the next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to guide you into one of the most relaxing states of mind. The transitional state of mind between wakefulness and sleep, known as the hypnagogic state. To maintain mindful awareness within this state is a deeply refreshing experience, which recharges your body and brings clarity to your mind. Now, close your eyes and set your intention to stay mindfully aware for the duration of this guided meditation. To know what is happening as it is happening throughout. If you fall asleep, then that's totally fine. and perhaps that's what your body needs. But if you like, then aspire to stay mindfully aware throughout, to enter consciously into the wonderfully relaxing deep space of the hypnagogic state. Become aware of your breathing. Notice when you are breathing in and when you're breathing out. Breathe in a little more deeply than normal, and then gently release the breath. On each out-breath, allow any tension to be released from your body and mind. Now, see if you can keep the in-breath equal to the out-breath. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Breathe through your nose or mouth, either is fine. When the mind drifts off into chattering thoughts, simply bring the mind back gently to the breath. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Continue at your own pace for the next couple of minutes. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Now, place a little more focus on the out-breath. Notice that as you release the out-breath, the body relaxes a little. Notice the relaxation of the out-breath. On your next out-breath, drop any regulation of the breathing and allow your breath to return to its natural flow. Can you feel the ground or bed beneath you? can you allow yourself to experience the unconditional support of the ground or bed beneath you? You are supported unconditionally, safely. You are held by the ground lovingly. Be aware of the contact points between your body and the bed or the ground beneath you. Feel the contact points of your heels, back of your legs, thighs, buttocks, back, elbows, shoulders, and the contact points of your head with the pillow beneath it. Be aware of all the contact points between your body and the surface beneath you. Now, bring your focus onto the sensations of your physical body. Let your mind fall softly into the body, becoming aware of any and all bodily sensations. With each out-breath, allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper into a broad awareness of your bodily sensations. Allow thoughts the freedom to come and go by themselves, while you focus your awareness on your body as it lies in space. Now, you scan your awareness throughout particular areas of the body, relaxing deeply as you go. First, become aware of your feet. Bring your awareness into your feet. Notice any and all of the sensations in your feet. Feel deeply into the sole, arch, and top of your feet. Be mindful of each toe on each foot. Perhaps you notice a pulse in one of your toes, which you were not aware of before. Simply know what is happening as it is happening, without judgment or preference. Now, allow your awareness to flow up through your feet and into your ankles. Be aware of any and all sensations in your feet and ankles. Allow your awareness to spread up and into your lower legs, calves, back of your knees, and kneecaps. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your kneecaps. When thoughts arise, as they naturally will, let them go freely. Simply let them pass and guide your focus back to my voice. Flow your awareness up through your knees, back of your knees, your thighs, upper legs. Allow your awareness to flow up through your inner thighs, groin area, your buttocks, your coccyx, up to the level of your hips. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your hips. With awareness comes relaxation, a deep, soothing relaxation. Now, your awareness flows up through your lower back, waist, navel area, kidneys, belly, abdominal area, all the way up to the level of your lower rib cage. Release any tension that you may hold in these areas by relaxing into the out-breath. As your awareness flows up through your body, it brings with it a wave of relaxation that allows you to enter deeper and deeper into the wonderfully relaxing space of the hypnagogic state. Let the awareness flow up through your middle back, your sides, your rib cage, lower chest, middle chest, all the way up to the level of your armpits. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your armpits. Maintaining that soft, mindful awareness, allow your focus now to move to your hands. Be aware of your palms, back of your hands, each one of your fingers and thumbs. Release any tension that you may hold here on the out-breath. Allow your awareness to flow up through your wrists, forearms, elbows, through your upper arms, biceps, triceps, shoulders. Flow your awareness up into your shoulder blades, collarbone area, upper back, base of your neck, flowing round your upper chest and meeting the point of awareness at the level of your armpits. Relax deeply into an awareness of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the base of your neck. Now, your awareness flows up through your throat, back of the neck, sides of the neck, ears, underneath your chin. Flow the awareness up into your face, your cheeks, your eyes, forehead, back of the head, sides of the head, top of the head, crown of the head. You are now mindfully aware of your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. You are now mindfully aware of your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Completely relaxed, completely supported, completely safe. Now, bring your awareness deeper still, to the point between your eyebrows. Focus your awareness at the point between your eyebrows, and allow your awareness to gather there. If you like, you can imagine a ball of white light at this point between your eyebrows. Gather your awareness into this ball of white light at the point between your eyebrows.
The white light is your awareness. The white light refreshes your mind and recharges it with clarity. Enter into this white light fully for the next few moments. Now, from this point of focus between your eyebrows, prepare to drop any regulation of awareness around the body. Drop any visualization of the ball of white light, and simply rest. Now. Rest. Just lie there, in the deep relaxation of the hypnagogic state. Rest in awareness. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. Body at ease. Mind at rest. Resting. Completely relaxed, completely supported, completely safe. Relax deeply into the hypnagogic state. Rest in awareness. Simply know what is happening as it is happening, without preference. If you feel yourself slipping off into unconscious sleep, simply come back to the awareness of your body and the sounds in the room. My voice and the sound of this track will bring you back from wherever you go. So for the next few minutes, enter deeply into the hypnagogic state. Enter deeply into the hypnagogic state. And whenever you're ready, with no sense of rush, bring yourself back into an awareness of your body. Bring yourself back gently to fully wakeful awareness. Open your eyes, stretch your body, wiggle your toes. Engage fully wakeful awareness, feeling refreshed, relaxed, and mindfully aware. You are refreshed, relaxed, and mindfully aware. You remember your dreams. What were you dreaming about? Allow the memory of any dreams that you might have been having to flow back to you effortlessly. What were you dreaming about? Where were you just now? What can you remember doing? Document your dreams now. You have excellent dream recall. But if the memory of the dream hasn't manifested fully just yet, then that's totally fine. Even if you seem to have no dream recall as such, explore what the underlying feel to the dream was. What feeling did you wake up with? For the next few minutes, document the feeling and memories from your dreams. Lie down in bed and make yourself comfortable. If you can, lie on your back or side. Take a few moments to make yourself totally comfortable. There's no rush. For the next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to guide you through the hypnagogic state and onwards to the threshold of sleep, which you can then enter consciously. Conscious sleeping allows you to glimpse the mind at its most subtle and will make your sleep deep, rich, and refreshing. Close your eyes and set your intention to stay mindfully aware for the duration of this guided meditation. To know what is happening, as it is happening, throughout. If you fall asleep before the end of this guided meditation, then that's totally fine, and in fact will lead to a deep, refreshing sleep which is permeated with mindful relaxation. But, if you like, then aspire to stay mindfully aware throughout the hypnagogic and onwards into sleep, to enter consciously into sleep. Become aware of your breathing. Notice when you are breathing in and when you're breathing out. Breathe in a little more deeply than normal, and then gently release the breath. On each out-breath, allow any tension to be released from your body and mind. Now, see if you can keep the in-breath equal to the out-breath. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Breathe through your nose or mouth, either is fine. When the mind drifts off into chattering thoughts, simply bring the mind back gently to the breath. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Continue at your own pace for the next couple of minutes. Breathing in for a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out for a count of 3 or 4. Now, place a little more focus on the out-breath. Notice that as you release the out-breath, the body relaxes a little. Notice the relaxation of the out-breath. On your next out-breath, drop any regulation of the breathing and allow your breath to return to its natural flow. Can you feel the ground or bed beneath you? Can you allow yourself to experience the unconditional support of the ground or bed beneath you? You are supported unconditionally, safely. You are held by the ground lovingly. Be aware of the contact points between your body and the bed or the ground beneath you. Feel the contact points of your heels, back of your legs, thighs, buttocks, back, elbows, shoulders, and the contact points of your head with the pillow beneath it. Be aware of all the contact points between your body and the surface beneath you. Now, bring your focus onto the sensations of your physical body. Let your mind fall softly into the body, becoming aware of any and all bodily sensations. With each out-breath, allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper into a broad awareness of your bodily sensations. Allow thoughts the freedom to come and go by themselves. while you focus your awareness on your body as it lies in space. Now, you scan your awareness throughout particular areas of the body, relaxing deeply as you go. First, become aware of your feet. Bring your awareness into your feet. Notice any and all of the sensations in your feet. Feel deeply into the sole, arch, and top of your feet. Be mindful of each toe on each foot. Perhaps you notice a pulse in one of your toes, which you were not aware of before. Simply know what is happening as it is happening, without judgment or preference. Now, allow your awareness to flow up through your feet and into your ankles. Be aware of any and all sensations in your feet and ankles. Allow your awareness to spread up and into your lower legs, calves, back of your knees, and kneecaps. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your kneecaps. When thoughts arise, as they naturally will, let them go freely. Simply let them pass and guide your focus back to my voice. Flow your awareness up through your knees, back of your knees, your thighs, upper legs. Allow your awareness to flow up through your inner thighs, groin area, your buttocks, your coccyx, up to the level of your hips. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your hips. With awareness comes relaxation, a deep, soothing relaxation. Now, your awareness flows up through your lower back, waist, navel area, kidneys, belly, abdominal area, all the way up to the level of your lower rib cage. Release any tension that you may hold in these areas by relaxing into the out-breath. As your awareness flows up through your body, it brings with it a wave of relaxation that allows you to enter deeper and deeper into the wonderfully relaxing space of the hypnagogic state. Let the awareness flow up through your middle back, your sides, your rib cage, lower chest, middle chest, all the way up to the level of your armpits. Be aware of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the level of your armpits. Maintaining that soft, mindful awareness, allow your focus now to move to your hands. Be aware of your palms, back of your hands, each one of your fingers and thumbs. Release any tension that you may hold here on the out-breath. Allow your awareness to flow up through your wrists, forearms, elbows, through your upper arms, biceps, triceps, shoulders. Flow your awareness up into your shoulder blades, collarbone area, upper back, base of your neck, flowing round your upper chest and meeting the point of awareness at the level of your armpits. Relax deeply into an awareness of any and all bodily sensations, from the tips of your toes to the base of your neck. Now, your awareness flows up through your throat, back of the neck, sides of the neck, ears, underneath your chin. Flow the awareness up into your face, your cheeks, your eyes, forehead, back of the head, sides of the head, top of the head, crown of the head. You are now mindfully aware of your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Completely relaxed, completely supported, completely safe. Now, bring your awareness deeper still, to the level of your heart. Focus your awareness at the center of your chest, at the level of your heart, and allow your mind to gather there. Imagine a ball of white light at your heart center. Gather your awareness into this ball of white light at your heart center. Gather your awareness into this ball of white light at the center of your chest, at the level of your heart. Merge your mind with the white light at your heart center. By merging your mind with this ball of white light at the center of your chest, you remain mindfully aware and conscious. Drift deeply into conscious sleep with a soft, mindful awareness. Infuse your sleep with the mindful awareness of the white light. Enter sleep consciously, mindfully, softly. Dream lucidly, sleep consciously, rest deeply. Dream lucidly, sleep consciously, rest deeply. Lucid dreaming may become one of the greatest advancements in self-development that the 21st century has ever seen. Its potential is huge, and yet we're barely scratching the surface. Yeah, it'll take time for lucid dreaming to be validated by Western medical science, but eventually it will happen. And when it does, you will be able to count yourself as a frontier explorer, an outlier who is willing to engage the magic of lucidity before the rest. Lucid dreaming is a movement, and you're now part of it. If there comes a time when lucid dreaming is a household term, and lucid dream training is seen as an extension of conventional mindfulness practice, then we'll know that this movement has made it into the mainstream. And I want lucid dreaming to become mainstream. It's not the fashionable reserve of some spiritual elite. It's one of the most accessible mind training methods in existence, which requires nothing more than sleep to practice it. Don't keep lucid dreaming to yourself. Share it with others, and you share a gift more precious than any object, because you share a potential which may change their lives forever. If you sleep, you dream. And if you dream, you can lucid dream. Whether you sleep in the park or the palace, lucid dreaming is open to you. It is your birthright, unrestricted by censorship or state control, limited only by the relationship with your own inner state. Lucid dreaming is a true taste of freedom. Lucid dreaming makes you kinder in everyday life. It shows you how your mind creates illusion, which allows you to see how other people's minds do the same. And once you see that, you realize that everybody is trying their best. You see that we're all in this together. You become a little bit more tolerant and a little bit less reactive. We are born into this matrix of illusion, totally unaware that it's all mind. And very rarely do we wake up from this. Lucid dreaming shows us how to make friends with the illusion while we sleep, so that we can better recognize illusion while we're awake. To do this is to peek behind the magician's curtain. This doesn't spoil the magic though. Once you see how the illusion works, it ceases to hold power over you. You can still enjoy the show, but you watch less with awe and more with laughter. Through lucid dreaming, we learn how to wake up and smile at the magic. To wake up and smile at the magic. If you sleep, you dream. And if you dream, you can lucid dream. Whether you sleep in the park or the palace, lucid dreaming is open to you. It is your birthright, unrestricted by censorship or state control, limited only by the relationship with your own inner state. Lucid dreaming is a true taste of freedom. Lucid dreaming is a true taste of freedom. Allow yourself to wake up slowly. Wake up mindfully. Keep your eyes closed if you like. There's no need to rush. Focus your mind on your heart center. Allow your awareness to gather at the level of your heart. From this point of awareness, at the level of your heart, set your intention for the day. What is your intention for this new day? A new day is beginning. The first day of the rest of your life, this wonderful new day, this amazing new awakening, this fresh opportunity to be everything that you know you can be. Co-create today to be the best day of your life. Let today be the day that you help both yourself and others to be the best that they possibly can be. Let today be a day of kindness, a day of friendliness towards all situations, good and bad, towards yourself and all beings. Today is a good day, because today you are alive. You are breathing and your heart is beating and the world is waiting for you to wake up and smile. You have divine potential. We all do. So manifest that potential today. Today your life starts afresh. Wake up and smile. Wake up and smile. I'd like to welcome you to the fascinating world of lucid dreaming through hypnosis. To enter this world, simply follow all my instructions carefully and correctly. Lucid dreaming is the ability to be aware or conscious while you are dreaming, and my job is to help people relearn how to lucid dream. Firstly, I'm going to explain lucid dreaming, why it's so beneficial for you, and how you can become a lucid dreamer, quicker than practice alone, through using the power of hypnosis. This special 3-part program was created by my good friend and colleague, advanced hypnotherapy specialist, Katie Glenn. This track is the first part of the program, which gives you the vital information to prepare yourself for the next part, so listen carefully. The second part of the program is the track entitled Lucid Dreaming Self-Hypnosis, a powerful mind reprogramming audio containing suggestions, the software of the mind, to help you become a confident lucid dreamer. Written by Katie, this special self-hypnosis audio includes a hypnosis induction from our mutual friend and internationally renowned hypnotherapy expert, Valerie Austin, which has been tried and tested for over 25 years with tens of thousands of clients. To make the most of the program, listen to that track entitled Lucid Dreaming Self-Hypnosis every day for at least 3 weeks to see lasting change. Every time you go into hypnosis, you go deeper. Like learning any skill, it will happen if you persevere. The third part of the program, you do when you go to sleep. The self-hypnosis track contains a post-hypnotic suggestion, which you need to activate when you go to bed at night. To do this, simply instruct your subconscious. I lucid dream tonight. I am lucidly aware in my dreams tonight, as you are drifting off to sleep. This instruction will act as a trigger, signaling to your subconscious your desire to lucid dream. Lucid dreaming is a completely natural phenomenon. Children do it without trying. But as we grow up, many of us simply fall out of the habit. You may think, why do I want to be conscious and aware in my dreams? But there are many reasons why. Through your dreams, you can tap into your subconscious mind, where your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are stored. By accessing them, you can create positive new habits, change negative ones, and gently guide your mind towards kindness and compassion. Your subconscious also holds the information to all your bodily functions, monitoring it at all times. And so, with lucid dreaming, you can give your subconscious new, positive instructions to improve your health and fitness and to heal your body and mind. There are literally hundreds of benefits to being able to lucid dream. Too many to outline here, but many are explained in my book, Dreams of Awakening, also available through Hay House. The mind works like a computer. You get what you program. Successful, happy people naturally program themselves with successful, positive goals. Negative goals, feelings, behaviors, and associations are the result of missing information and misguided programming. Our conscious, everyday thinking mind is limited in that it only contains the latest information. The true depths of our knowledge are stored in the subconscious, where a permanent record of everything we've ever heard, seen, felt, and experienced is kept. When people ask me how to lucid dream, I always explain to them that they already know how to do it. It's just that they've forgotten. My job is to help people relearn and reconnect with a natural skill that everyone is born with. Children are often naturally lucid during their dreams, but most people get out of the habit by the time they reach adulthood. Similar to how many people neglect their imagination as they grow older. However, with a gentle reminder of how to do it, coupled with sustained practice, you can soon get back into it. There are two ways to change or reactivate an existing habit: conscious practice and repetition, or by going direct to the subconscious, where the habit is stored, to make the necessary change. Both approaches take willingness, commitment, and desire, as you can't be forced to do anything you don't want, either consciously or subconsciously. Dreams provide one way to access the subconscious. The other scientifically proven way is with hypnosis, during the normal waking day, where your mind software can be updated quickly and easily at source. And anyone can go into hypnosis, as long as they are willing and are able to follow a simple set of instructions. There are many misguided myths around hypnosis, but the truth is, hypnosis is one of the most potent natural agents for change that we have. Scientifically proven for over 200 years, and used since the time of the ancient Greeks, hypnosis combined with therapy has been used for many physical and psychological issues. It has even been used for pain relief in surgery. Famous Irish surgeon Jack Gibson performed over 3,000 surgical operations using hypnosis instead of chemical anesthetic. If hypnosis is powerful enough to change the mind to enable painless surgery, just imagine what it could do for you. Hypnosis is often associated with fixing bad habits, such as smoking or losing weight. However, it can just as easily be used to create and improve good habits, such as speed reading, improving memory, and lucid dreaming. All hypnosis is really self-hypnosis, so the following track, Lucid Dreaming Self-Hypnosis, is there to guide you, and you are in control at all times. Hypnosis is actually a heightened state of awareness, where you focus on one thought at a time, and depth has little to do with the effectiveness of hypnosis. You are either in hypnosis or you are not. It's like being pregnant. You cannot be a little bit pregnant. You are either pregnant or not. Hypnosis is a completely natural feeling. Some people believe they'll feel different, expecting to be unconscious, go under, or not remembering it, or feeling controlled. There's no real feeling in hypnosis, but it's more of an afterfact. When you first go into hypnosis, you don't really feel anything, but when you come out, you often realize how relaxed you have been. Visualization is the language of the subconscious. For example, if you visualize yourself at a party, and it's a happy party, your mind, by visualizing the happy party, will give you reasons why you are happy. I really enjoyed myself, or I met somebody that was really interesting. This shows us how visualization is the language of the subconscious. It is very powerful. And so, you will be using your visualization in the hypnosis as part of this program. Let's find out your particular style of visualization with Valerie Austin's very clever but quick test. It only takes a moment to do. Close your eyes and think of a chair. What color is it? What is it made of? Now open your eyes. If you saw the chair, then you are visual. And if you just knew what it looked like, then you are non-visual. Or perhaps you may have been somewhere in between. If you are visual, you may find that you see things even more clearly when you listen to the audio hypnosis track. If you are non-visual, when the hypnosis track asks you to see or imagine, just do it like you did with the chair. For example, if the track asks you to look at some flowers, but you don't see them, you just know what they look like, that's fine. That's just your way of visualizing. Neither visualization style is better. They are just different. Just visualize in the way that suits you. The results are the same. So, Now let's get comfortable. Make sure you're sitting or lying down, unlikely to be disturbed, and get ready to begin by moving on to the following track, Lucid Dreaming Self-Hypnosis. Welcome to this special hypnosis audio to help you relearn the art of lucid dreaming. Because this audio is designed to put you into hypnosis, you must make sure you are not working, driving, or operating machinery. Going into hypnosis is a case of following a set of instructions. Therefore, if you follow these instructions and you want to go into hypnosis, you will go into hypnosis. And if you need to come out of hypnosis at any point, you'll wake up fully alert, fully aware, and feeling good. But for now, this is your special time to focus on yourself and help you begin to make the changes in your life that you want to make. Choose a quiet place and time alone where you will not be distracted, with your phone switched off. Make sure you are sitting comfortably or lying down and simply follow my instructions. And if they aren't already closed, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Just let my words wash over you, like a mind massage. And if your mind wanders, use your discipline to get into the habit of getting back and listening to the words. I want you to imagine that you're checking your body to ensure that you become totally relaxed. As your muscles relax, just let your mind relax also. Begin with your feet. Feel your toes. Stretch them. Feel the texture of what your feet are resting on. Begin to tighten your calves. Now relax them. Let that relaxation spread past your ankles, up your calves, to the back of your knees. Feel those muscles easing, resting comfortably. Now your thighs. Pull them tight. Be aware of those long muscles tensing. Now relax those muscles. Feel them lengthening and resting. Feel your legs sinking even deeper into the comfortable surface you are relaxing on. Now your stomach muscles. Pull them together gently. Now let them expand and relax comfortably. Your shoulders and back muscles. Feel those muscles pull across your back. Now, let your shoulders slouch as you relax the muscles. And notice how your spine sinks deeper into your resting place. As you relax even more deeply, notice how easy and regular your breathing has become. Now your fingers and fingertips. Clench them. Feel that tension. Now relax them. And allow the relaxation to spread up your arms to your neck. Make sure your neck is comfortable, with your head in an easy position. Tighten up your neck muscles. Now let them loosen. As the muscles relax, allow your neck to shrink into a comfortable position. Your face muscles are flat and stretch comfortably across your face. Squeeze up your face and feel the tension. Now relax those muscles and feel them lengthening and softening, relaxing more than ever before. Now you can feel the air temperature against your skin. It feels smooth and comfortable. Now you can allow the relaxation to spread to your scalp, knowing that you are relaxed throughout your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Your body is now loose and limp and heavy and relaxed. Notice how your body is sinking deeper into relaxation as your breathing becomes more regular and easy. In a moment, I will count slowly from 1 to 10. And with each number, you will drift deeper and deeper into peaceful relaxation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are now feeling so deeply relaxed. You find it easy to focus your attention and imagine things very clearly. And I want you to imagine that you are standing on a balcony, which has steps leading down to a beautiful garden. As you look into the garden, you see that it is surrounded by lovely trees, ensuring the garden is private, secluded, and peaceful. There are flower beds set in the lawn, and further along is a waterfall flowing into a stream. Listen to the sound of the water. As you look around, you see the trees, and you hear a faint sound of a bird in the distance, adding to the feeling of deep relaxation throughout your entire being. If you look more closely, you will see that there are 5 steps leading down to the garden, and then a small path, which leads to the waterfall. In a moment we will walk down the steps, and with each step you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. So let's begin. Watch your foot as you place it on the first step. And as you do this, you feel yourself going deeper into relaxation. Down onto the second step. And as you feel your foot firmly placed on the step, you feel a wonderful relief as you drift even deeper into relaxation. Down onto the third step, feeling wonderfully free and so relaxed. As your foot reaches for the fourth step, another wave of relaxation drifts through your whole body. Down onto the fifth step now, and feeling even more deeply relaxed than ever before. Now you are standing on the lawn. You see a little way ahead is a waterfall, and at the side of it is a garden bench. Notice the colour of the bench. What is it made of? In a moment, I would like you to walk over to the bench and sit down on it. When you sit down, you will be surprised at how comfortable it is. And then you will be even more relaxed than you are now. So let's begin to walk over. Now, sit down on the bench. And as you sit down on the bench, take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, you feel a wave of relaxation go through your body, relaxing every muscle and nerve. As you breathe in positive thoughts. And as you breathe out negative thoughts, leaving room for more positive thoughts. In this deep and special sleep, your subconscious mind, for your protection, takes note of what is happening around you. So my suggestions, which are all for your benefit, go directly to your subconscious mind. There they are accepted, because these ideas are for your benefit. These thoughts become firmly fixed deep in your inner mind, embedded, so they remain with you long after I have you open your eyes, helping you begin to change those things that you want to change, for your own sake. You have now decided you want to improve your life by learning to work with your mind in a more constructive way, by being fully aware in your dreams, by relearning how to lucid dream. You have made this very important decision because you recognize the ability to tap into the wealth of knowledge from your inner mind, bringing you many benefits, giving you the exciting opportunity to change your life for the better. Your dreams are the gateway to the subconscious while you are sleeping. Your ability to lucid dream allows you to delve deep into your subconscious for many purposes. Perhaps helping solve a problem in your waking life, helping you move towards fulfilling your goals. Perhaps to learn a new skill, perfect an existing one, or to improve your health, relationships, work, lifestyle, spiritual practice, or even just for fun. You know and accept that everything you've ever heard, seen, thought, felt and experienced is permanently recorded in your subconscious mind, including your dreams. This information is stored there for your benefit, to be used by you at any time, both day and night. You can access it while you sleep, in the form of lucid dreaming, and so use it to the fullest. Your subconscious is always working, constantly monitoring and protecting your mind and body at all times. In fact, it is your subconscious's job to look after you. And because it works with only your best interests at heart, your subconscious will only allow you to become lucid in your dreams when you are ready, showing you information to help you grow and develop. The timing of your learning is done at a pace that is right for you. The ability to lucid dream is not a supernatural power given only to a chosen few. It is in fact a completely natural ability that all people are born with. And you now recognize that your ability to lucid dream has been with you since the day you were born. You just need to practice doing it again, just like someone who wishes to ride a bike but hasn't done so for years. It just takes a little practice, and perhaps a little gentle instruction to get you back into the swing of it. In fact, being able to work with your dreams, to improve your life in a more creative way, is a birthright. Children lucid dream naturally, without trying. As humans, we are naturally creative and intuitive beings, and generally, people are at their most imaginative as children. Some people may believe that they cannot lucid dream, or think they've never done it before, but in fact, that is not true. You may not realize it, but it is perfectly natural to be creative and be fully aware during your dreams. Everyone dreams, although not everyone recalls their dreams, but that is simply because they have forgotten how. Even if you don't sleep particularly well, you'll find lucid dreaming can be an advantage and can help you sleep even better. You instinctively know, deep in your inner mind, that you have always been able to lucid dream. You did it as a child. You've done it before. You are a lucid dreamer. Remembering how to lucid dream. Imagine you used to speak a second language, but no longer use it now. And that language may have a different structure. And similarly with lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is like a special language to your subconscious. You were born with it. You already instinctively know how to do it. It will now come naturally to you. Parents, teachers, friends, society, religion, media may have misguidedly encouraged you to switch off the creative dreamer within you. Often overlooked it as childhood imagination. Perhaps you were told that you cannot do certain things. However, you know that this is not true. In the past, these influences may have believed that they were acting in your best interests, to help you fit into the world around you. However, you know deep down that you still have the ability to lucid dream. But you may not have practiced it for a while. In the past, the Western world, which favours logical thought, may have previously dismissed lucid dreaming as nonsense or made up, simply because it was not understood. You may not yet believe in lucid dreaming yourself. But remember, the Western world once believed the earth was flat. The science behind lucid dreaming is now here. The existence and ability to lucid dream is a scientifically validated fact. And your ability to be aware in your dreams has always been with you. Life is not just about what can be seen and measured. It is a balance between logic and creativity. Life becomes much richer, more interesting, and fuller when you can work with all senses and natural skills. You may still enjoy your non-lucid dreams, and that is fine. However, the ability to become fully aware during your dreaming is always an option, a choice. Your subconscious is always there to protect you and to work with you, not forcing you to do anything you do not wish to do. Dreams give you information to help you create new ways of thinking, feeling, and being, and will only guide you towards the information that is right for you at that time. Therefore, you can make the choice when to lucid dream and when not to, naturally, when you go to sleep. You are now ready to activate your ability to lucid dream. Whenever you want to experience a lucid dream, it is very simple. You simply ask your subconscious to become fully aware in your dreams. To do this, you need to give your subconscious a simple instruction. During that wonderfully relaxed hypnotic state, just before you drift off into sleep, your subconscious responds easily and effortlessly to your simple commands. And so, you repeatedly tell your subconscious, I lucid dream tonight. I am lucidly aware in my dreams tonight, until you drift off to sleep. And in this wonderful state, this wonderfully hypnotic state, your command will go straight to your subconscious. Your subconscious is very sophisticated, but it only does what it is asked to do, and will act on your request, allowing you to be lucid and fully aware in your dreams. During those dreams, you can safely test and check whether you are awake or dreaming by checking your hand from back to front and back again, knowing and expecting that if it becomes distorted or changes in any way, you know that you are in a lucid dream. And it's a wonderful feeling to relearn a skill that you've always had. You are a lucid dreamer. Now take a deep breath and relax. Now take a deep breath and relax. Now, I just want you to imagine drifting off to sleep, allowing a dream to come to mind. Perhaps a dream you've been in before, or maybe a new one. Whilst you're in that dream, you check your hand, flipping it over twice, and you recognize that you are fully aware and lucid dreaming. Notice how wonderful it feels. Take a moment to look around the dream. Take note of what you can see and do and feel, and what useful information the dream gives to you. Information for your waking life. And when you're ready to come out of that dream, feeling refreshed, remembering your dreams, it's a wonderful feeling. It feels so natural, because of course, it is natural, and easy, and comfortable. Now take a few moments to rest from my voice as you fully experience your lucid dream, fully aware, fully lucid. Now, let that dream fade. Take a deep breath and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. And whilst you do that, I want you to privately and silently thank your subconscious for looking after you for all your life, and for helping you to relearn your natural ability to lucid dream, and experience all the benefits that lucid dreaming gives to your life. In a few moments, I will count from 10 to 1, and on the count of 1 you will be fully awake, fully aware. Your eyes will open and you'll feel good about yourself. 10, 9, 8, coming up now. 7, 6, 5, more and more aware. 4, 3, 2, 1, eyes open. Wake up and smile.